back. If y'all late, what's up? Shout out to YouTube Land. I already know y'all checked in. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. You heard? We got Shay Shay on the boards.
Hey, how's it going? We're back.
Okay. Daily vlog, daily news, breaking news. What's going on? What's going on, world? Let's talk about it. Got a lot to discuss, but we're gonna keep it brief because it's the Friday the 13th edition.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Bam. So what we got going on for this Friday the 13th?
I'm kind of one of those weird people. I get like really excited for Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
I'm not like superstitious in a bad way. To me, it's like, oh yay, it's Friday the 13th, and I look at it as like a better day than like everyone else looks at it as. Oh my God, it's Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. There's nothing bad about Friday the 13th.
Everybody out there getting tattoos and piercings. Shout out to Progressive Tattoo here on Sunrise.
Yeah. Shout out to them. I seen the line outside.
Yeah, they had a full shop today, so shout out to them. They're putting in their work today, and yeah, so.
Also shout out to Banks. Banks So Tatted.
Yeah, we got Banks too, doing some tattoos on Friday the 13th as well.
I know we out there. Make sure y'all DM him for the location. But yeah, what's going on though? Talk to me nice.
So in the YouTube world, YouTube star CJ So Cool. I personally haven't heard of him, but I guess he does like a lot of family.
Oh, you talking about the YouTuber CJ So Cool?
Yeah, CJ So Cool.
Heard something about his house getting ran in or something like that?
Yeah, he got shot 4 times.
What?
He got shot 4 times.
What, do you know exactly the state that he's at?
I didn't say the state. Everything on this that I've looked up is really brief. They just show his statement, which he made. He put.
He's alive.
He's alive. He put, please keep me and my kids in prayer. So far, I'm okay. It doesn't say where he, where he got shot, but he got hit 4 times and he's still here.
Well, shout out to CJ Cool.
Yeah, I mean, he has.
My prayers is with you.
I think he has like 886 million followers, so he has a big following. So I'm sure all of his followers are doing more research on that. Because like I said, everything I looked up was really brief. They didn't have any other details other than really his post and that there was a shooting. Nothing on any arrests or anything or any motive other than it was a home invasion.
Wow. It seems like every time we report something, somebody got shot.
I know, it's crazy. There's usually at least 1 or 2 stories that we've done that have involved shootings of some sort. So it's not just, in the rap industry, YouTubers, it's everywhere. I mean, you have schools, just different stuff happening all over the place. It's crazy.
Alright, well, we know he was born in Gary, Indiana, but CJ Cool, but more than likely he was out there in LA, man, living a good life. But what else is going on? Talk to me nice.
This is like newer news as of like this afternoon. Some stuff was coming out this morning. We are going back into the yay category.
Yay!
Going back into the yay category. Apparently.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Apparently, Ye got married.
Yeah.
Ye got married in a private wedding.
Yeah.
2 months.
I was there.
Oh, you were. That's why you were running late. That's
yeah,
when you were.
Small, it was a very small ceremony. It was nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ye.
Just 2 months after his divorce was finalized.
Didn't see no rings though, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how Kim feels about it.
And her butt hurts.
And yeah, she's really hurt. So I mean, we'll see. I guess he was spotted with a wedding band on.
Right. Right.
It is Yeezy designer that he is with. So they've known each other.
Well, congratulations to Ye, man.
Yeah, congratulations. Shout out to Ye.
Well, you know what? I want to let y'all know. There was a couple of things I've been watching. I caught that Charleston White interview on Street Stars with Real Life Productions. It was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Definitely check it out. I also caught that 50 Cent on Big Boy TV because I heard you talking about it. So I said, let me check it out. There was some real interesting things going on there too.
Still gotta finish that one myself.
Oh man, basically he called Gabrielle Union a hoe.
Ah, really? Wow.
Yeah, it said basically she got hoe tendencies. But you gotta watch Big Boy TV and check it out. Shout out to Phil, shout out to Big Boy. It was very funny, entertaining.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to check it out because it seems like since the interview has come out, it just seems like there's news stories of like different stuff that's been said.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. Yo, Fifth said that with the baby, Dirk, NBA YoungBoy, he said they all remind him of him, and he was like watching them go through stuff. He was hoping that they didn't have to go through what he endured.
Wow,
yeah,
that's a big.
Check it out though.
For someone to say that, that's something big. Because I mean, for someone to say that they remind you of themselves, and it's 50 that's saying that about these younger rappers. That, I mean, shout out to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. In other news, Vince McMahon has apparently sold the WWE.
Oh yeah.
So
the WWE is sold.
It is sold
to the highest bidder. Who's the highest bidder?
Saudi Arabia.
Shout out to Saudi Arabia.
And that's another story. It just says Vince McMahon sold WWE to Saudi Arabia government billions. There's not an exact price of what it is.
So is this for a whole channel switch or no? Just.
No, I guess they're just selling everything as is. I know Vince McMahon took
like a used car, as is. No matter what's wrong with it.
Yeah, I guess.
As is.
Yeah, I guess.
You want it, it's yours.
If you do follow WWE, Vince did take some time off. Everyone was kind of shocked. They thought it was like a house scare or something. I just think the man has been putting in lots of work and just needed a timeout. And I think he's finally at the age where he just wants to settle down. I mean, he has a huge franchise out there. And he
seems
deserves
like
it.
everybody's settling down nowadays.
He deserves it. I honestly love Vince McMahon as a villain, as just the owner of WWE. I mean, shout out to him because he really has put in the work over the years. Like, definitely has hardcore work.
Oh yeah!
And
right into a Slim Jim.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see what's coming up. I haven't seen wrestling in a while, but I hear some of our older guys are coming back to try to get back into the ring somehow. So we'll see how that goes. You know.
I'm checking out on Bianca's Instagram, Kanye's wife.
Oh yeah, yeah. What does it say?
Nah, just check it out.
Oh, we're gonna have to check it out.
Bianca.
All right.
I tell no stories, since sorry. Anyway, what else is going on? What we gonna talk about? What we got going on?
Friday the 13th related. Universal Studios is actually going to be putting out a horror theme park in Las Vegas. Well, it says experience. So I don't know if it's a theme park or it's going to be like just an attraction, but they said they're going to have all kinds of vending.
Sounds like a whole. They're not going to have like Michael Myers or somebody running around chasing you.
I don't know, because that sounds like really cool. Because I know Universal Studios every year for Halloween does something like that. So I don't know if it's going to be an experience as far as you're going to be getting scared or if it's going to be a casino related thing. But they did say that there's going to be like a family area during the day, and at night all the food areas are going to be turned into bars and like nightclub theme. That's as far as I've heard. I haven't even seen a layout to it or anything. But,
yeah.
So that's in the works, I guess, coming out. It didn't even say a year for it to be out, but it just said permanent horror experience. So I'm guessing it's maybe something they've tried.
You probably have
before.
to sign off some things, you know, just in case you catch a mild heart attack or something.
Yeah. Like
you know, it's not gonna be some shit where you you just walk in and you pay your ticket. You definitely have to sign off your rights to your life before you get on something like that.
Would that be something you would go check out?
Never.
No?
Not at all. I would never. I'm definitely not gonna do that. I can't. Not even a. You know why? Because my life is way more precious than, you know.
I mean, my thing is,
I've seen too many freak accidents.
That's my thing. I got kicked out of a haunted house years ago. I was in, I believe, high school.
Right.
Got kicked out because, I mean, the dude grabbed my arm and scared me, and I swung and I hit him, which you're not supposed to hit people, whatever. That, you know what? That's a different story. That's for a different time. But I think I would go check this out because, yeah, I mean, it's it seems like it's gonna be something cool.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I want to get into some real life stuff. First off, I want to make a shout out. Let me see what's going on in the trenches. I'm gonna make a phone call.
All right.
See what's going on in the streets. See what's going on, you know.
See what's going on outside. Yeah,
this is a new segment I'm gonna do. Just call random people that I know and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Live, you know. Like that's how we gonna do it.
Yeah, bro, I'm calling right back. I'm trying to catch a cab, bro.
Oh, you up trying to catch a cab? Where you at though?
Come on, man. You know I'm in the motherfucking Bronx and all that. Where you are?
Oh, you in the Bronx?
Yeah.
You this is a check-in. I got you on live right now.
Bronx right there.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yo, what's it looking like out there in the Bronx right now? Oh man, he said messy.
Oh.
Yo, call the Yab and hit me back. Yeah, so that was my segment of in the trenches.
Yeah, a little word from the trenches. So.
He said it's messy in the Bronx right now, man.
Ooh.
Traffic is heavy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're just gonna leave it at that. So we're gonna leave it with it's messy up there.
Yo, so the thing that I wanted to get into, right, is about TikTok. I want to get into TikTok. I want to talk about that real quick. Let's just talk about it.
Alright.
You know, at the end of the day, you know, we have the government theory that China's spying on us through TikTok. It's a lot of a lot of things going on TikTok as far as at first, you know, when TikTok came out, I thought it was for kids, right?
Same, yeah, me too. Definitely thought
But
it was a kid friendly.
you know, once I glance and it's like, and people show you different things over, you be like, where did it come from? You think it came from, you know, something like a World Star or whatever. It's coming from TikTok.
Yeah, and I think TikTok's becoming the new World Star. Honestly, it's I'm gonna honestly say this. I personally don't have a TikTok.
Right.
I just see the ones that come up either on other social media outlets that I have.
Got Cloud TV got a TikTok.
Yes, that's what I was just gonna say. They definitely have a TikTok.
Most definitely.
And also, I thought it was just mostly for people to be making dance stuff and all that. That's one thing why I didn't get it, because I'm not very coordinated. So I was just like, I'm not even gonna try that. But I guess you just watch.
I still don't know what to do with the TikTok though.
Yeah. So.
But.
You're gonna have to put your work in on that.
Do you think China is spying on us though? That's the thing that I want. Is China spying on us through TikTok?
I don't know. I don't know, because I know when
it has to be serious. The government's talking about it.
Trump put that conspiracy in the air. He's the one that came out and said that, you know, they were trying they're trying to brainwash, and then they were trying to get into everyone's files and stuff. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not too sure.
Well, let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. I did a little bit of research, but I want to see what y'all got to come up with. You know, you gotta do your own due diligence. But on another note, what I did check out is a YouTube channel by the name of Kush Kells, right? Kush Kells.
Oh, Kells.
Kelz. Yeah, it was dope though. He was actually interviewing the Big Gumbo. Shout out to Luca Brasi.
I think I walked in a little bit on that when you were watching.
Yeah, it was very informational. Potheads University and all that good stuff. They got some merch going on. That was crazy.
Merch? That was a whole dispensary you pulled out.
Nah, but the merch was fly.
I didn't see the merch. I saw when he was pulling out all the stuff.
Oh yeah, he pulled out. He got gumbo Fonto leaf. He got gumbo.
That wasn't. Did you see the gumbo medicated sea moss?
Yes, the medicated gumbo sea moss.
Yeah, I saw. I'm gonna have to check out that.
Then they even had the grabba font gumbo.
Was it just for the youngins? That grabba, did that look like blondish to you in that jar, or was that just a jar?
No, it was two different ones. he had one that he showed like for the hot shots or something.
Yeah.
You know how the kids like the spice with the joint or whatever, you know. But it was more or less for the kids, but it was dope. It was gumbo infused. Everything was gumbo infused.
That's and
Yeah. Y'all should check that out though, man. I don't want to give y'all too much of that either. But it was dope. It was definitely something to watch. Shout out to Gumbo.
yeah, I'm gonna definitely check that out because it did look interesting when I said I was walking in as we were getting ready, and it definitely looked out.
Yeah, man. Speaking of Gumbo, yeah, it's about that time.
Do you remember former adult film star Ron Jeremy back in the day was real popular?
Ron Jeremy the Hedgehog. You look like Sonic.
Yeah,
Old, broke down
basically
Sonic
he was
the
the
Hedgehog.
big dog of the porn industry back in the day.
Yeah, something like that.
So apparently back in June of 2020, he got charged with 30 counts of rape in LA with 20 women, it says. He got charged with 30 counts. I honestly...
Yeah, I heard about the whole rape thing.
Yeah, I didn't know it was...
I heard he's like dying in jail right now.
Yeah, so I didn't know the trial was up and coming. So apparently it's up and coming. But they just said that he is unfit to be put on trial because he has dementia.
Yeah,
So,
he can't remember shit.
Yeah, he can't remember anything.
I wouldn't remember shit either. God, you know, that type of situation. Man.
So yeah,
Would you remember?
I mean, I heard of
Do you
the lifestyle.
remember?
I don't think I would remember because even when he was talking about back in the day, he didn't even remember then. So so they're saying that he isn't.
Bill Cosby was blind when he was inside. You can see now. I mean.
Yeah, so he's not going to stand trial. So I don't know. In the comments, how do you guys feel about that? Do you think it's fair? Do you think something should be done? But apparently he is not going to be charged with anything right now because of his diagnosis with dementia. So.
Yo, and for a fact that totally off subject, Kanye's wife is 27.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
What?
She's 27.
She's that. I was speechless about the whole surprise wedding, and then you hit me with the 27.
That's why he was in the gym working out randomly.
Yeah,
He was getting ready for that ceremony.
I guess.
Yeah.
27.
Yo, shout out to Say Word Good podcast too, man.
Shout out to Say Word.
Shout out Fashion Lab.
Fashion Lab as well.
And shit. What we doing? We out of here or what?
One last story, sad news. Did you hear Lisa Marie Presley?
How you gonna leave it on sad news?
Well, actually, that wasn't. This is
Lisa Marie, yes. Elvis' daughter, she passed away, 54, right?
Yeah, 54. Just seen at the Golden Globes 2 nights ago, they said, and
How she looked though was the question.
that's what everyone's saying. Everyone's saying she didn't look good for the Golden Globes. I saw the only interview that she did, and she didn't look too bad, but apparently she was in cardiac arrest, went into a coma, and later on passed away. So, but they said that her son passed away in 2020.
Let me guess, overdose?
No, self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Wow.
At the age of 27.
That's an overdose of bullets.
Yeah, so I guess she was having a really hard time with that. So, but as far as any
R.I.P. to Elvis' daughter.
Yeah, that's just something that I don't think anyone was expecting. I imagine.
So on a lighter note, it's Friday. What else?
Okay, you know me. I got another story. Something from back home. Shout out to New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Apparently there was a shooting inside a home, and when they went in to search after everything was said and done, cops found inside a dog crate a tiger cub.
So there was a shooting inside the home. Was anybody injured?
Actually, the story is more focused on the tiger because it just says.
So there was a shooting inside the home. We don't know if anybody was dead.
No.
Or hurt, but we know there was a tiger cub.
3-month-old tiger cub just chilling in a dog crate.
In a dog crate.
And I think the fun.
Let's give it up for New Mexico first.
Shout out to New Mexico. I gotta love home.
Oh my God.
But the funniest part was in the story. It says, "But wait, this was not the tiger cub we were looking for 2 months ago. So apparently, people are just, having tigers as pets in New Mexico. So that's a new thing, I guess.
Anybody got tigers as pets? Let me know.
I mean, I guess
DM me,
it's
please.
it's the end thing in New Mexico to have a tiger. I don't know. I get, like I said, it was funny because I did try looking. And it says nothing about if they were investigating what happened. The shooting. It's just focused on the tiger cub, which is at the Albuquerque Zoo. Just he's hanging out there till they find him a home. But yeah, that was my funny story of the night.
Well, y'all have a good night, man. Hit your notifications. We be lit tomorrow. Let's
Back
get
at it. Back at it tomorrow. See you
Bow.
guys. Bye.
Got cloudy.